Hello and welcome to, I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is going to be because it keeps changing. So it was originally meant to be a solar plexus short. I was going to do a little healing short because it's been a while since I've done one and I was asked to do one. So I had always intended to do a short today. It's my one day off that I've got free to do it. But things kept coming up, either phone calls or just the lighting would suddenly change. And then I was just ready to go. I was just tuning into just tuning into my solar plexus and getting a really, really nice energy. And my top broke. Ta-da! See this string? This is what was keeping it keeping it up, keeping me together. It just broke. So yeah, we can't really have that on camera. And I think that was the end. So, I mean, I'm kind of relieved, to be honest, because I've, had a really crappy night's sleep anyway. So I was looking pretty haggard, but whatever. I was willing to, push past the vanity and do it anyway. But the universe was like, no, that's okay. So I don't know what this is now because I've been asked to do a solar plexus healing on Friday is what I was told. So I'm going to do it. But I'm going to do something I've never done before. This card, it won't go away in my head. So I thought, you know what, I'll give you something to look at. Or you can just look at my table if you like. But yeah, we'll go with the sun. Yeah, let's go with the sun. So what I love about this particular card is that compared to all the other decks, this sun card really, I actually feel something when I look at this card. I really feel the warmth coming from that ray. The warmth, the illumination, it makes me feel, the other sun cards all feel very static. It's kind of like the difference between, and I don't want to bore you with art, but I've started now, I can't stop. Kind of the difference between the picturesque and the sublime. So there were two different artistic movements. Look it up if it interests you, but this for me feels sublime. There's movement there. And you know what? This whole deck, actually, a lot of the cards are like that. I find that there was a reader who described this deck as devilish the other day, and I would agree with that. It does have that element of you never know what you're going to get with it. But I have to say, and there's probably a reason why so many readers like this deck, something about the images, they really do make you feel, like the Three of Swords, you can really feel. I wonder if I can find it. Can I find it here? Where are we? And the Four of Pentacles, I was thinking about that one as well. I really get that feeling of, the stubbornness. It perfectly encapsulates the stubbornness of the Four of Pentacles. Whether the stubbornness is fear or greed, I don't know. But I'm looking for that Three of Swords. I don't know why I want to find it. But is it there? There it is. There it is. I mean, if you can find another deck with a more heartbreaking Three of Swords, please let me know. Okay, anyway. From the worst card in the deck to the happiest card in the deck, let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune into my solar plexus, warm it up, charge it up, get the motor running, and then I'm just going to send it to you, not with my hand, I'm just going to send it to you as energy, but I've never done this before in this way, so let's see how it goes. I have to shut up now, so this is going to be a little bit boring. All I'll ask you is to please try and tune into your tummy. I'll tell you when I'm starting to send it. Okay, I'm sending it now. Okay. All right, so while we're here, we may as well do 3 cards. I don't know who's going to come across this. Maybe one person. It might just be one person who needed a bit of a solar plexus boost. That's okay. That's all it is. 1, 2, 3. All right. Not here for views. Let's go. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, it might be you. Somebody feeling very anxious. As I always say, don't mind the gender. And I just saw that as a pillow. That's not a pillow, is it? Is it? Oh, it is. How have I never noticed that before? I've had this deck for you. Oh, my goodness. More than 2 years at least. I've never noticed that pillow there. Is somebody having difficulty sleeping? Are you keeping me up? It probably is a masculine, though. Mm-hmm. Hello, Wolfman. Okay, so I'm going to get 3. Now, if I'd known I was going to be doing this today, I would have painted my nails for you. 1, 2, 3. But I thought you're going to be seeing my face today, not my hands. It's just not appropriate in my current state of, I guess, undress. 1, 2. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, we have another masculine. Is this what's making you a little bit nervous? But you know what? Look at this guy. Yeah, I mean, the King of Wands, I know he gets a bit of a bad rap, but one thing this guy does have is a pretty decent solar plexus. He does not suffer from self-doubt. Yeah, he's lit. And I feel like there's another masculine who feels quite threatened by him. We've got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And what's this 7 of Pentacles? Somebody is working on something. And I do want to say behind the scenes. Oh, look, behind, see? Literally. Yeah, behind the scenes. And it's making a particular, oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm interrupting myself, but this is how I roll. I got to go with the most salient message coming through. It is to do with the Queen of Cups. It is to do with a feminine who is very much in her loving energy. And she's probably feeling quite a bit of emotion right now too, because she's got, I suppose, 2 masculines' energy coming towards her. The Star. I think both masculines are wishing for the same thing. Okay, but let's get 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 in a row, please, if we can. 3 down on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, gosh. Yeah, she's sensing it all right. Now, what is this Queen of Wands about? We had the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So, just give me a moment. There's so much going on at them. I'm feeling these candles as well. There's heat. There's a lot of heat. It's a Peter Gabriel song. I feel the love, the heat I see in your eyes. It's an eye contact thing. Something about the eyes. Because I've not thought of that song in years. What is that? I want to touch the light. Is it, I want to touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Something like that. Ah, yes. I want to touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Okay. It feels like a very sexual thing. But that's really just the expression of something deeper. Oh, now we got another king. Yeah, the King of Swords. It's funny, I just realized too, heat. We're talking about heat, and we started with the sun, didn't we? We had the King of Swords. There could be 3 masculines. It doesn't really matter, though. It's not about the telenovela. It's not so much about the plot here. I get really bored with these plots. I just have to say that. And he's coming up as very blurry to me. The others weren't. I don't know if it's the same for you, but I can't focus on... Okay, I can't focus. All right, somebody gets... what's that song? Dizzy, choo-choo-choo, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. Yeah, somebody's spinning. There could be a few people, but I'm really getting this eye contact thing. Yeah, and now I'm feeling like there's this particular masculine... Do I want to go into it? It's so boring. No, God, I don't want to do it. Let's just say someone's working on something behind the scenes, and either this is the guy who's working on it because he's being strategic, or this guy, he can sense that is going on. He can sense, there we go. No, it was the second one. Holy shit. This guy is sensing that there is someone working on something. It's a One Direction song. Everybody wants to steal my girl. Okay, I don't want to sing anymore. I'm not in the mood to sing today. Okay. Yeah, whatever that means. Okay, let's do 3 more. 2, 3. Well, you know what? This is a lot more fun than the original video was going to be. Although if I had kept it in with the top popping, That probably would have been fun too. Funny. Probably more funny than fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That happened to me on a first date once, actually. My top popped. We were playing pool. See? Oh my God, someone's working on something. Okay. What are you working on? 6 of Pentacles. I'm blowing a lot of raspberries at the moment too. Yeah, someone wants to offer something. Okay, all right. And, you know, there are 2 things I'm getting here. On the one hand, for some of you, it'll be someone wants to offer you something or is going to offer you something that's going to make you very happy. 9 of Cups, yeah? Wishes fulfilled. But more the energy I'm getting is that this particular masculine feels like, oh, I'm just getting a mouth-watering steak. You are a mouth-watering steak, like prime cut. That reminds me of a message I got the other day as well. When you cook your steak, you have to let it rest. So sometimes something might be cooked, you know, in terms of the universe doing its thing, moving bits and pieces. Something or someone might be cooked, but you got to let them rest. Can't just eat. Oh, yeah, we can't just eat. Can't just eat them straight away. Okay. Yeah, something is coming back too. I know that's what, but I'm looking at this star. Because I saw the star before and I got a vision. I was shown, I don't want to bore you, but I was shown a star last night when I was meditating as well. There's a particular star. There were so many stars. This might be somebody who's used to having, you know, they can almost literally just pick a star and it's theirs. So many stars. Somebody who is there you go, somebody who has a lot of options. And probably a masculine. I'm getting that it's a masculine. It has a lot of options. But there's one particular star that burns brighter and it's like, I want that one. I want that one. And I think this masculine, and I don't think you necessarily know who this is. He's faceless at the moment. As I said, he's working behind the scenes. It's that King of Wands. You seem to be the star they want. And again, see, he's silent. You don't know yet. Silent. I mean, you do. You'd have an inkling. If you're watching my channel, you'd have an inkling, but they have not shown their face yet. There you go. Even if you know who it is, they haven't shown their face yet. They haven't shown their hand. Okay, is there anything else we want to say? Why did I just open up on a tower? Because there he is again. Well, you know, it could be pretty huge. Oh, God, it could be pretty huge. What? Who is talking through me? It could be pretty huge. It could be. That's not what I was going to say. Oh goodness, it could be pretty huge when he does come forward. I'll have to stop talking now. What I'm saying is it's not going to be subtle, okay? I don't think he wants to just say, hey, do you want to go out for coffee? Okay, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 3 more and then we're done. 1, Judgment. Okay, what is that about? Is that about the feminine having to choose, is it? Between a few options. There he is again. He's not going to go away in a hurry. Well, didn't I just say? Okay, now I'll finish because that's a full stop right there. I said it could be pretty huge when it comes. It's not going to stop. I'm so sorry. Everything's coming out that way. I think it's a very sexual masculine, that King of Wands. Yeah, I'm feeling you. This is the biggest offer, yeah? I said it's not just going to be, oh, do you want to go out for coffee? It's going to be a big offer. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a huge offer, okay? Doesn't mean he's necessarily the one you're going to accept, but yeah, okay. How do I sign off on this? I don't even know what to say. I think I'm going to call this, it could be pretty huge. All right, I wish you all a beautiful day and I'll see you soon.